So we're here trying this one-shot arena comp. Is it back? Not entirely sure. It seems to work half of the time. I mean, it's really more of a joke of a team, but it works. It counters a couple teams. A couple teams you do want to avoid with this comp is Financier and the Insignia. The Insignia and Financier both are counters to this one-shot team. Reason being that you just can't kill him in time, and with Financier, she has immunity against a bunch of the debuffs given by Fire Spirit. So not only does she immune herself, she immunes another cookie. More than likely be Shadow Milk or Burning Spice himself, right? So Financier and the Insignia are both counters to the team. You get a standard 1-2-2 comp, whether it's with Elder Fairy, Burning Spice, or Burn Cheese here. This team is a counter, right? It's a crazy idea, I know, to see a one-shot team in this day and age. Unheard of, right? Just because for the fact that a bunch of these cookies come back. Shadow Milk, Golden Cheese, Burning Spice has immunity, Pure Vanilla revives. So the thought of a one-shot team just coming back into the arena game mode is just crazy, right? But again, believe me, it works. For the fact that he comes back too, and when a bunch of the cookies die on your team, he has all these, he spawns a lot of the fire things, right? So those are your biggest damage dealers. That's what makes this team work. And again, toppings are pretty self-explanatory. Just Searing Raspberry on everybody. Cooldown on Cream Unicorn is a must. Just because you want Cream Unicorn to use their ability before they die, right? You need to get it off at least once. Also, you need Cream Unicorn to have a minimum a level 10 candy. You need this buff. This at 10 plus buff gives you 25 plus fire type damage, which is necessary. The more damage you can get, the better. Also with your treasures, notice how I'm rocking no Jelly Watch? Jelly Watch isn't really necessary. The goal isn't for your cookie to survive, right? Your goal should be for him to wipe out the team twice. His goal should be to kill out the team, your cookies die, so when he comes back, he revives, does secondary damage, and his little fire beast in the back pretty much wipe out the rest of the team. So the torch is a must. Again, same thing. Increases explosive burn by 150. It does fire type by 125, and increases fire type damage received by 75. All of that stacks up with Fire Spirit's multiplier. Given that we're using 4 burning cookies, or fire type cookies, gives us a 275 multiplier on top of 25, on top of 75. Just insane amount of freaking damage given out by Firebolt here, right? So we're gonna see it in action. You can see it works. It doesn't counter everything, it counters most of the stuff. But again, it's all for fun here, so.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
So we have both of these two guys taking the team. Cream Unicorn uses it one more time. Not really necessary. They already used it one time, so it's fine. Everyone dies off. They come back. Shadow Milk comes back. Golden Cheese comes back. But as you can see, if it's not Fire Spirit finishing off the team, it's usually these two. Either these two survive at the expense of Fire Spirit died for taking all the damage, or these two took all the damage. They both ended up dying even after their mortality, but Fire Spirit ends up finishing their enemy team. Just one more time for transparency to see it work. Balloon Cheese taking for the enemy, or for the team I mean. Unicorn using their skill. We got Fire Spirit, you know, pretty much melting the team away. These two tanking up in the front. Fire Spirit using their ability one more time. And you just see those dragons in the back just wiping out the team. Look at that, just boom, immediately just wiped. Wiped Pure Vanilla, wiped Shadow Milk, which is the most shocking thing. Because again, he's supposed to come back stronger than ever right after he pops. So, given that he can't survive, that's insane. Like, that speaks volumes, right? We got another team here. Surprisingly, no Shadow Mode. But again, a 2-1-2 standard. Dark Cow, Burning Spice, Mystic Flower, Cream Ferret, Wood Archer. So, you know, pretty standard team. With the Feather. So that means they get a guaranteed revive back, you know? So we're gonna test it out with this team too. Just to show you, you know, it really can counter a lot of these comps that are popping off in Arena right now. Because the meta really hasn't changed for like a season or two, right? It's still been pretty much the same. You know, Shadow Mode, Wood Archer, Burning Spice, Elder Fairy. So this team I'm using isn't necessarily a counter for everything. It's just if you're struggling to build one of these high-end counters, you're struggling to build one of these high-end comps, but you happen to have Capsaicin and Burning Spice, and you got lucky on this new banner for Fire Spirit, you know, this could be a team you could use. We got here a standard 1-2-2, Elder Fairy, Golden Cheese, Shadow Milk, Awaken Pure Vanilla, 4-star Wind Archer, so pretty usual, pretty standard. The Vial, the Necklace, you know, pretty standard team here. I would say 9 times out of 10, people have this team as their defense team. So if you see this, again, feel confident knowing that this one-shot team can counter this team. Just obliterates the team. But again, they all come back, right? Their revival, their immunity, their mortality.
This can't be real.
22 million damage from Fire Spirit, which is insane. A decent amount of healing from Kring Unicorn. Surprisingly, usually they do 1-2 million healing at most. So seeing 4.3 is actually pretty good here. Here's a team that I would avoid. It has both Insignia and Icicle Yeti. Icicle Yeti isn't too much of a threat. It's counterable. But the real issue here is the Insignia. The Insignia just gives the enemy cookies way too much time to pass by that Fire Spirit's little buddies in the back can't seem to finish off the enemy. Here, I'll show you.
Your downfall will be quick.
Insignia is a really good counter for this team, so if you can, avoid fighting teams in Insignia. Again, just try your luck. If you over damage them, great. But more likely than not, you know, it's just you don't have enough time from the Insignia to start and finish for you to finish off the enemy team. Then kills everybody, everybody's died off. There we got Shadow Mode, but as you can see, the Insignia just keeps him alive. Look. Damage, 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 right? It doesn't help the Icicle Yeti stepped in too, you know? So all those fireballs, instead of going to Shadow Mode, now go to Icicle Yeti. But yeah, the Insignia, just avoid at all costs. Avoid the Financier. Unfortunately, can't do too much. You can out damage. If you see they have a really low power, maybe you can go against a Financier comp, but again, I would avoid it. I mean, like for this match, look, I'll try it. I don't know how it's gonna go. I might lose. I'm gonna put my money that I'm gonna lose just for the fact that, again, she just protects her team too much, which is, you know, really good if you're getting countered by this team. You know, just put on Financier, put on the Insignia. You know, fighting somebody with them, it's not really good here. So we killed off Financier, we killed off everybody, but as you can see, you know, Shadow Mode was alive just for the fact that they were safeguarded by Financier. I even managed to kill their own Fire Spirit too. They only did 7 million damage. So again, this comp worked. This comp takes out anybody, including Fire Spirit himself. They'll be afraid to fight other Fire Spirits. The issue is that she just safeguards Shadow Mode. She safeguards a cookie, and that, in turn, doesn't allow you to kill off that cookie quick enough. Well, here we go. Standard 2-1-2. Elder Fairy Burning Spice, you know, Shadow Mode Pure Vanilla. The Dunes, the Necklace. Pretty standard prize we saw last season, so we'll see what this team can do against that team. Like, see, he comes back, just boom, gets deleted, which is insane. 26 million from Fire Spirit, 4 million healing from Cream Unicorn, which is really good. Just overall, this comp is really good. So this is the new team that seems to be popping off in the arena. The 1-2-2 double burning, double shadow team here with Cream Ferret. They got the torch for the extra damage, the vial because Shadow Milk comes back, plus Pure Vanilla Revival, Jelly Watch, right? So I actually haven't fought this team yet, so let's see how we can do against this team. This seems to be the new meta team hopping up in arena right now, so we'll see what we can do. Okay, we got Golden Cheese tanking. Cream Unicorn uses their ability. Fire Spirit comes back. Damage. Kept saying some Burning Spice tanking.
Little one is waiting.
Eternal flame!
Wow, that's actually insane.
Still on fire.
So overall, this comp is really good. Again, never thought I'd see the day where a one-shot comp is back, so interesting. I think it's really good. Will it counter everything? Absolutely not. Again, one of the biggest counters are Insignia teams and Financier teams. See, so this one has both. No shot, right? So the Insignia just protects Shadow Milk at the end, which is not good. Again, Financier just safeguards another cookie, not good. So this is my personal defense team. It seems to be a really good counter for a lot of the comps. And again, unsurprisingly, it's a counter to this one-shot comp too. Just because my Financier safeguards my Golden Cheese, Wind Archer, and then Shadow Milk if Wind Archer dies. So overall, she just guards the key team way too good. And I have no Insignia.
This will be entertaining.
Yeah, see, Burning Spice and Fire Spirit can't seem to finish off the team, just of the fact that they're too safeguarded. I actually got closer, I'm not gonna lie.
Commend the recklessness.
I got close to beating my own team, but again, just chances are, if I get Financier, it's just really tough to do. There you go, there you have it, the one-shot team back in action. Never thought I'd see it in an arena comp. So, I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. It's really good. Highly recommend you build it. Try it yourself. Counter some teams that you can't counter with your usual team. Just to recap again, attack on everybody, Searing Raspberry. Just stack as much damage as you can. No cooldowns really necessary. Only Cream Unicorn needs cooldown. Just max cooldown on both toppings, biscuit, and these new tarts, of course. Don't worry about tarts yet if you don't have them. They're recently new, so I don't expect everybody to have them. But if you can, stack the same tart type on there. You know, Burning Spice is rocking a raspberry tart, raspberry stats. Same thing, Fire Spirit, raspberry stats, raspberry tart. So just gives you a little bit more of an edge when attack.
Trying to keep myself alive, but now I'm fading. Now I hit the foreign drive, feel like I'm chasing. It's been a long road, think I lost my home. Trying to find my way, I don't wanna die alone. Trying to keep myself alive, but now I'm fading. Now I hit the foreign drive, feel like I'm chasing.